want to take a minute so that everybody can acknowledge our senators in the unicameral, the tireless work. Thank you for pointing it out, Senator Kauth, the tireless work that our senators do, not only on the legislative floor, outside, and then the session ends in a couple of weeks, but it never ends for our legislators. They are working tirelessly, and I couldn't applaud them more. And talk about one that is a hard worker and is grinding every day, Senator Hansen. Thank you for your leadership.
Yeah, thank you. The governor and I were just talking about babies earlier before we started this, and I asked him, so do you carry a baby like a football? And we might find out here soon enough, so always curious. All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. It's good to see so many people here for this historic event, and I hope to be standing next to my colleagues and friends many more times the rest of the year to sign into law other significant pieces of legislation. But today we are here for LB574. LB574 came about from listening to those in opposition and support, crafting a finalized bill that takes into consideration expressed concerns. It was a great culmination of legislative teamwork, compromise, and courage. Well, this approach doesn't seem to be the norm in Washington, D.C. This is what good government looks like. We as Nebraskans believe in passing thoughtful legislation that protects the most vulnerable people in our state, the unborn. We also believe in protecting our children from irreversible harm caused by actions and behaviors they are not mature enough to comprehend. This is nothing new in our government and society as a whole. I am proud to have played a part in the passing of this bill and want to thank my colleagues, the governor and his office, and the people of Nebraska for all their prayers and support. I especially want to thank Senator Albright for her tireless efforts on bringing the heartbeat bill to the floor, and to Senator Kauth for her determination by setting the stage for how we approach so-called gender-affirming care in Nebraska with LB574. None of this would be possible with them. Finally, I want to remind people that when it comes to impactful legislation that protects our children, we will do what needs to be done. Let's make sure to not confuse Nebraska nice with Nebraska meek. With the passing of this bill, we showed more that we are Nebraska strong, Nebraska brave, and Nebraska that believes in the value of life, one that has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Thank you, everybody.